So we all know that product research is the most important aspect of your Shopify dropshipping store, and that is what's going to determine if you're going to be successful or not. You might be a beast at Facebook ads, but if you don't have the right products and if you don't know the skill of choosing good winning products for your Shopify store, well, you're probably going to be in the loop forever. So in today's video, I'm coming at you with my 2021 updated product research strategy that I use to find winning products in 5 minutes. I'm even going to take inside of one of my dropshipping stores just to show you that it's all legit, and I'm going to explain how I found this winning product in just 5 minutes. So we're breaking down 2 strategies to find winning products in 2021, how you find your competitors, and just for the fun of it, we're going to look at a really bad dropshipping store that I found when I was doing this strategy. So make sure you like this video and that you do subscribe and check out my Instagram here. I'm also going to give you one winning product in this video, so let's just get straight into it. I'll bring you inside of my computer, show you the store, and after that, I'll be showing you the 2 strategies that I use to make over $100,000, if not even more, every single month just off of the skill of product research. So let's get into it. Alright, so first of all, here's a Shopify store that I usually showcase in my videos. This store is doing around 100,000 pounds every single month, which equals around $120,000 to $130,000. Just did a quick refresh here. As you can see, we almost have a 12% returning customer ratio, which I think is extremely good. So that is the store, but how do we find the products? Well, let's take a look at it. This store, first of all, is actually in the skincare / healthcare type of niche. We're selling a slimming device, which is a product that nails the wow factor. When you're looking for winning products, there's going to be 2 factors that you need to think about in order to hit a good product. That is, first of all, going to be if the product is solving a problem. And that might be basic knowledge that you already know, but is the product solving a problem or is it selling confidence? Selling confidence is kind of the same as solving a problem. So for example, let's just say that you don't feel good in your own skin, so you need an acne remover, like I need, for example. I've struggled with acne my whole life. That product is first of all solving my problem with acne, or will at least help me improve my acne problem. And the other thing that it does is it could sell confidence. So let's say I'm not a confident person, I have a problem with my acne, I don't feel good in my own skin. Well, a product like an acne remover is going to sell me confidence. I feel better, I look better in my own opinion, and that just gives me a confident boost. So selling confidence and solving a problem is a genius way to make a lot of money on the internet. So in a second, we'll look inside of my PC so that you can get to know how I find my winning products. But before that, the second factor that you need to keep in mind when you're looking for winning products is if the product nails the wow factor. Not every product has to solve a problem. It doesn't have to help you with anything or make your life easier. But if the problem has the wow factor, it's a playful, just cool type of product. That could be, for example, a time waster like a game. In a video games is a great product. It's obviously not something that you would dropship, but they don't solve any problem. They're just time wasters, but at least they're entertaining. So if you were to go for a wow factor product, which I find to be super good, they could work even better than a problem solving product at times. But the wow factor product needs to be super unique. It needs to nail that wow factor where you have the feeling of like, wow, I've never seen this product before. It's super cool. It glows in the dark. You know, it could be whatever, but the product needs to nail that wow factor. The third factor, before we look at my strategies on how to find winning products, is the pricing of the product. When I'm looking for a product on AliExpress that's cost more than $10, obviously, I will look for a product that I could at least 2 to 3 to maybe even 4x the price of. So if I find a product for $7, for example, and it can only be sold for $14 profitably, and I just don't see a way to sell it for $20, I would not run up that product. But if I see a product for $7 and I see an opportunity for selling the product for $39, then I can buy it for $7 and sell for $39. That is the type of product that I would go for, right? And the same thing applies to products that could cost $1. If you see a $1 product and you think that I can actually sell this product for $21, well, that is a good product. It has a good profit margin, and you need to realize just because the product is on AliExpress and you like this dropshipping product does not mean the price can be doubled. Some products on Ali are just plastic products. They're not really worth anything. So the Ali price of $10 could actually be the best pricing for that product. So sometimes you need to scratch the idea of the product if the pricing is off. So the first strategy that I like to use when I'm finding winning products is the Facebook feed. So I'm not going to really scroll here because my Facebook feed could show a lot of weird stuff. For example, something that my grandpa would post or something. Hopefully he's not watching this video now. But if you scroll the Facebook feed, you're going to get dropshipping ads, and the Facebook feed is the best way for you to catch a trend. So if you never hit a winning product before in your life, you should use the Facebook strategy. I have another strategy here in a minute, so you should stick with me here. Please don't click off this video because it's going to change your life most likely if you apply what I'm teaching you now. But the Facebook feed is the best way for you to catch a trend early. And if you're starting out dropshipping, you don't really have any advantages. You don't have a data, you don't have a great ad account yet, and you don't even have a winning product. So you should actually go by what's already working. But that does not mean that you should get into a saturated market. You never want to really run up a super saturated product that everyone else is already selling, such as the massage gun. But you need to get on a product that's kind of untapped but it's starting to trend. So you may ask, how do we find trending products? Well, you do that on your Facebook Facebook feed. So when I was scrolling my Facebook feed, I found this product that we're looking at right now, which is handmade rings and accessories. And this ad is actually a dropshipping ad. I would honestly not really sell accessories, but it's a great example. So I'm just scrolling the Facebook feed until I see something that grabs my attention. And if you ask me, how do I find dropshipping ads on my Facebook feed? Because you're just going to scroll your feed for hours until you find a winning product. But I found them in like 5 minutes. So you should be able to do that too. But how do you find dropshipping products on your Facebook feed? Well, what I'm telling you now is what you click on is what you're going to get. So if you click on a lot of dropshipping products, you're going to get another dropshipping product. So right now, when I found this product, and let's say I want to find more dropshipping products, I'll click shop now on this Facebook ad. And then when I refresh my Facebook now, I'm going to get another dropshipping ad and another one. So eventually you're just going to see dropshipping ads over and over again. So here's the store. As I said, it's really bad. Let's just be honest. This store is not really that good. The product itself is pretty nice, but the store is relatively bad. But that's not really a point of the video though. So let's just say that I found a blackhead remover on Facebook now. I think it's super cool, but I don't know if it's saturated. So what I would do is I would go on Facebook, click the search tab up here, just like if you were to search up your crush. I would search a blackhead remover right here. Then I will hit videos, and most of these videos are actually going to be Facebook ads, and in a lot of cases for a Shopify store. So as we can see right here, if we're looking at some of these ads, I don't really want to pull up the ugliest ones. So let's pull up this one, for example. This one, for a fact, I know it's a dropshipping ad. So if we found this product on Facebook, when we were doing the research phase, we're just looking for a winning product on Facebook, we see that this is a blackhead remover. I will take this blackhead remover, put it in the search tab on Facebook, hit videos, and I will see how many people are running this product right now. So if we go back to where we're at, here they have their store, obviously, so we can click here to get into their store if we wanted to. But if we go back, we'll now see, is there other people selling it? So now I'm starting to count. There's one person selling it here. Here we have another one, another one, another one. So like the product, obviously, as we have another one here and another one here, the product is obviously really trending, but we can also look at the dates. This product was trending over a year ago, and there's too many people selling it. So if I found this product now, I searched it up on Facebook, I realize now that, oh, this product is honestly too old. I should not really mess with it. I think we're just going to move on from that product and find the next one and just keep repeating that process until we find a product that's starting to trend right now in 2021, maybe around the time that you're watching this video, and there should be 3 to 5 people selling it. Because if there's 3 to 5 people selling it, it means that the product most likely has a high demand. It's starting to scale, it's starting to trend, but you're still in the early stages of the trending. So you need to find a product before there's like 10 people selling it. My favorite sweet spot is like 3 to 5 people selling it. That obviously means the product is working if 3 to 5 people are selling it, but it's still not saturated. So that is the time that you should come in. And how do you find people selling it? Well, you just search up the product on Facebook. So that is my first strategy to find winning products. You could actually apply some of the things I just taught you now into the next strategy that I'm about to show you on my screen right now as well. So what I just showed you is also how you can find competitors. You can use this Facebook search tool to find competitors for your product. So let's say you find a product on AliExpress or Amazon and you want to sell it. You could go to Facebook, search up the product, and see how many competitors you have it. And the cool thing is you can also sort Facebook by the month, for example, or the last 2 weeks to see how many people is selling it currently. So my second strategy to find winning products, I'm not really going to look at the camera now because I'm trying to look at my computer at the same time, is going to be on AliExpress. And this is a part of the video where you click a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So let's get into it. The AliExpress dropshipping strategy. This is something that I teach my students every single day. This is my most effective strategy to find winning products. And by the way, I've never said this on the channel before. I was kind of thinking about not saying it, but there's been a high demand. I actually do coaching for dropshipping, but I don't coach a lot of people every single month. But if you want to join that or get any sort of help, you can message me on Instagram here. But let's look at it. On AliExpress, I find really good product that fits my own mind. So the product that I'm thinking about is product that I'm actually getting on AliExpress because I kind of know what to look for. But if you're going to get into the strategy that I'm going to teach you right now, you need to already have the mindset around the winning product. You need to know how winning product looks, what is a good type of product. But if you already know that to some extent, you do not need to be an expert. But if you know that to some extent, you can go down the AliExpress strategy. So there's a section there, as you see on screen, called More to Love. And the More to Love is where I find my winning products in just 2 minutes or 5 minutes. So we already actually have a winning product here. It took us like 5 seconds. The only thing is, will the product win for us when we're testing? But this product, I can tell just judging by the looks of it that this product is a winning product. The only question is, will this product be a winner for me when I'm testing it with my Facebook ads? We'll have to look at that later when we're obviously testing the product. But you can tell that this product is a winning product. On AliExpress, I usually don't want more than 4 to 5 to maybe 6,000 orders because I think everything over 5,000 orders is a tiny bit saturated and there's other suppliers selling it too. So in order to figure out if a product is saturated or not, search it on Facebook and see how many AliExpress suppliers are selling it. But there's a great niche, the beauty type of healthcare, skincare type of niche. Here we have another great winning product from past year, I think it was 2020. This is actually a posture corrector. So whenever you walk around and your posture is bad, it's most likely going to vibrate, looks like, and remind you to, keep your posture posture. But if that's not what it's doing, it's just forcing your posture. So that is a great winning product because a lot of people struggle with posture. I used to do that as well back in the days when I was not even confident in myself. But this is where I find a lot of good winning products. All of these 3 products that I just pulled up now, I've actually scaled to hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month. Obviously, what I'm saying now is not a flex, and you watching get that. This is no flex at all. I'm saying this to help you and inspire you and see how simple it could actually be. This simple, weird product right here made me $7,000 in one single day. And this product is obviously not worth too much. It's $3 an alley, but I was selling it for $23, at some point $21 as well, and I was buying it for $2. This was a year ago, but this is a great product. Let's just say you're in school and you're living with other people. They go to bed at 11 p.m. and you're kind of like the late guy who goes to bed at around 1 a.m. You want to read a book before you go to bed, but you can't really keep the lights on. First of all, the lights is going to hurt you. You know, you're not really going to feel sleepy when you have the lights up, but it's also going to disturb your roommates. So with a product like this, you could just put it in your book and it lights up. The product is really self-explanatory, and this just shows how simple it could actually be. So let's just take a look at one more example here. Here we have the allergy remover. I don't know if it removes allergy completely, but this is the allergy treatment product. This product I've scaled up to $100,000 every single month. I also run it up with a student of mine who is making $70K a month of this product. This product has been great for me and my students. Sometimes we just circulate those products, but this is a winning product for sure. You should run this in like April to June. And I was targeting people that were interested in things such as sneeze, allergy, dust. Those are all really good interests to target for a product like this, but I find them all in my AliExpress More to Love section. So the great thing about AliExpress More to Love section is what you click on is what you get. That means that if I were to click on a lot of phone chargers, I would see even more phone chargers. That also means that if I click on a lot of good wow factor products, I'm going to see even more wow factor products. And if I click on problem solvers, I will see more problem solving products. So right now what I'm kind of looking at here for the past couple of days has been TikTok types of products. They're just cool products, viral types of products. Here we have another great slimming device, a product that sells confidence. You don't feel confident in your own body. The store that you're buying it from can obviously solve it for you. And you could actually install a lot of upsells for a product like this as well. But as we did talk about on the pricing, you want to at least 3x the alley price. Typically I'd buy for 10, sell for 35 to 39, buy for 20, sell for 45, buy for 25, sell for 49. It all depends on the product, but you should at least have like a $25 margin or 2 to 3x the product cost. But that doesn't mean though if the product costs $1 that you should 3x it and sell it for $3. That would obviously not be worth it. But AliExpress is where I find a lot of my good products. So here, let's do one quick example for you right now. Here we have a slimming device. So what I'm going to do to see if this product is saturated or not, take the slimming device right here. I go into Facebook, I search up slimming device on my computer right now. As you can see, I found our first post of it already instantly. So this product is obviously trending, looks like. But let's take a look at the videos here. As you can see, here is one person selling a slimming device. We here have another one selling the exact one that we looked at on AliExpress right now, and it has 43 views, so that doesn't mean anything. But if it has, for example, 100,000 views, product could actually be trending. So you can see 3 people, 4 people, we're up to 5 people selling this product, 6. So you can see there's a lot of people selling the product, but if we were to look at the views, we can also see that the views are not really high, so it doesn't look like anyone is really scaling the product right now. But what we can also see is this product kind of belonged to 2020, but that doesn't mean that you can't run this product. But this is how I find my winning products. I go on AliExpress, I go on Facebook, I research my competitors over and over again. So I hope that you like this video. Feel free to steal some of the 3 winning products that I showed you earlier in this video. Hope that you smash a like and that you do subscribe, because you could literally find products in 5 minutes using this strategy. But before we end this video, which strategy is my favorite, you probably ask. And my favorite strategy from this video is the AliExpress More to Love section. But that is because I know what a good product looks like. When I'm going into product research, I already know what I'm looking for. But if you don't, you should go for an untapped trend, the trend that's starting to trend right now, but not a lot of people are on it, so I would use the Facebook strategy. I hope that you liked this video on my channel today, and smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and check out my Instagram. I'm posting on this channel every Sunday and Wednesday, so I will see you in the next video. Subscribe because I know you don't want to miss out on the content on this channel.